I don't know about you, but I find dressing for work to be pretty stressful and challenging. So I took the challenge of going onto the Zara website and picking out 10 smart wear, smart casual outfits that you can wear to the office, on a brunch, date, dress down, dress up, variety of different ways. So let's get into it. Hi everyone, welcome back, and if you're new here, welcome. My name is Shida and I hope that you are all doing well. As mentioned, today I have a haul, more specifically a Zara haul. So it's a very special one because it's the first time that I have a Zara haul on this channel, and I'm sure it won't be the last. In fact, there's already one that will be coming up very soon, so keep your eye out for that as well. If this is the kind of video that you are interested in, please keep watching. All my links for each outfit will also be listed in the description box with prices as well as the size that I purchased that item in, just to help you out for reference. I'm 5'6" and I am a size 10 or a medium. However, we know that Zara sizes can be a little bit unpredictable, so I tend to fluctuate between them depending on the fit of the item and the item itself. So the first outfit is one that I really like. As you'll be able to see on the try-on clip as well, it's made up of this beautiful long midi dress. So it's got sleeveless arms, it's got a high neckline, and it's made of this beautiful fabric. Well, it's not fabric, it's wool. It's long alpaca and wool blend, and it's just so soft. Even wearing this without anything underneath just feels incredible. The way that I've styled it, as you can see, is with a white shirt underneath, a belt just to cinch in the waist, and also some flats. So let me show you these flats. So these are a very simple shoe that is kind of glammed up with this chain. So they are leather ballet flats with a chain detailing, and they remind me a lot of these Gucci flats. I believe they're called the Gucci horse bit, I'm not 100% sure, but they give me that impression, they give me that vibe due to the chain. However, these are missing the detailing that the Gucci ones have at the front. However, for what feels like a fraction of the price, these would be a perfect alternative for that kind of look. And they just look really good on this outfit as well, because they add a little bit of more character and a bit of glam to what could feel like a very boring outfit, especially with the fact that the green is so bright it could literally be used as a green screen. So yeah, I know that this color is really in right now. It's that Kelly green color that is coming back in terms of trends. We see it in Bottega, all these kind of places, and of course Zara is picking up on that trend. I really like the color as well. It's very vibrant, very bold. However, it's perfect for this kind of season as well. So to tie in the look of the shoes and the belt, I also added this beautiful soft quilted bag from Zara as well. As you can see, it's a really nice length on the try-on clip, and it is quite roomy as well. So this would be a really nice work bag to take. Granted that you don't need to take a laptop or a tablet, anything of that nature. You could fit all your bits in here, maybe even a lunch if you needed to, and just kind of still be quite trendy and on the go. And it's quite close to you as well, so it's quite safe as you're moving about. So this is a really nice piece, and it's very classic. However, it has character because of the way that it's looped here and the knots. It just adds a little bit of something different, and the leather look to it as well is great. So perfect little addition to that first outfit. Let's go to outfit number 2. Outfit number 2, so let me show you first. It's this fine knit beige. Once again, it's a midi dress, but it's a polo midi dress. So it's got the long sleeves, the button up at the front, the collar, and it's very kind of sheer. You can probably like see through it quite a bit, and I didn't expect that when it first came. So I struggled quite a lot with how to style this because I tried it with a slip underneath. I didn't like the way that it looked, and I thought it would be best to style it as not a dress, so maybe as like a long tunic kind of item. I styled it with a pair of flared black ribbed trousers, so the trousers added a little bit of character in terms of texture, and I also then paired it with the shoes that I'm about to show you now. So here I have these block heel white sandals, and I know that sandal season is essentially just about to leave us, if not already has left us, but I just thought that these were a really classic shoe to have, and they would still work really well with an outfit, as you can see. So I think the white in the shoe complements the lightness of the beige, and it just works really nicely because there's so much layering going on already. If the weather isn't that bad, you could get away with a shoe like this, but if it's raining, you can definitely switch it out for a boot, something closed toe that keeps you a little bit warm. I think that this outfit would look really nice with a pair of trainers as well. Some kind of chunky trainer, Balenciaga kind of trainer would look perfect with this outfit as well. The thing that I like about this as well, it's quite modest in the way that it's styled, so it shows how flexible clothing can be if you pair it with the right things. So yeah, I'm not 100% sure of if I'll keep this, but I do think that it's a great piece, and it just feels so soft as well. It fits really nicely. I picked it up in a small, and it's got an oversized fit to it definitely, because this in itself felt a little bit big to me, but still perfect for what I wanted it to do. Now we're moving on to outfit number 3. So outfit number 3 is definitely a lot more playful and colourful. So we have this beautiful short dress, so like standard size dress, mini dress with long sleeves, lots of ruffle detailing, and a high collar as well that buttons all the way up, or you can leave it open, and I think it looks really cute when it's left open or fully buttoned up. It's got this beautiful kind of dark floral print, as you can see, which is perfect for this kind of season. So it has an elasticated waist, which is great because if you wanted to belt it, it kind of gives you the direction of where you should, and you could probably scooch it up a little bit more if it's a little bit long for you. I'm 5'6", so this sits really nicely at a length where I want on my legs, but if you are shorter, you might want to kind of push it up a little bit. You could do that using a belt around the elasticated waist. So I paired the dress with these beautiful knee length boots. They're heeled on the back. They have a round toe. Let me show you with one. They have a round toe detailing, heel, but it's not too high. They also have this top stitching detail going all the way around it, which is beautiful. Gives it a little bit of character, and they are in this ecru kind of colour, so not too bold in terms of bright white, which can be quite contrasting, but they're in this kind of like muted colour, which is perfect when you're pairing it with loads of neutrals or even colourful items if you like to wear colours in this season. I will say that these boots were very, very difficult to get on and to get off. I'm a size 4 and body wise I'm a size 10, so I don't know why, but they didn't fit that well around my legs as well. And they don't have a zip, so it's even harder to kind of get them on and off. And for a boot that costs around like 140 or 130 pounds, I just don't think that I could keep something like this because I just can't wear it. It's just very uncomfortable to get on and off. So unfortunately, I'm still on the hunt for the perfect boot, because if you watched my previous haul for New Look, you'll know that I struggled with a pair of boots there as well. I'm still on the hunt for the perfect boots, guys, but I wanted to share these because they are stunning, and if I could, I would, but I can't. I do love the outfit together. The brightness of the shoe kind of draws in the light from the dress and the pattern, but it still fits into that kind of autumnal vibe. This is perfect. Throw a fur gilet over this and you are good to go. This would be great for work if you know that you have plans after work, so it can take you through day and night as well. So yeah, wonderful little outfit. Moving on to outfit number 4. Okay, so outfit number 4 is one of my favorites, without a doubt. It can take you from day to night by just switching up the boots. So let me show you. I have this wonderful black midi shirt dress. As you can see on the try on clip, it just fits like a glove. It cinches you in at the waist, it hugs your curves perfectly, and it's not too baggy. As a piece, it's really comfortable when you wear it as well, due to the kind of fabric mixer. It has nylon, it has viscose, it has elastane, so it just kind of fits really well. It's got that somewhat kind of sporty element to it, but it looks so tailored and so kind of well structured as well. On the back, it has this cinch detail right by the waist, so when you wear it, it kind of just cinches you in. I don't know if you've ever kind of tied your t-shirt at the back to cinch your waist in. It kind of creates that effect, but obviously it's completely intentional. It has buttons running all the way down, it has a collar, it has long sleeves, and it has this beautiful thick cuff detailing as well, which is great. The buttons are also black, which is perfect because they don't draw any attention away from the dress itself and the structure of this piece. It also has a vent on the back and a slit on the front, so it's the perfect kind of dress to wear to showcase any thigh-high boots, any knee-high boots. It just really allows you to kind of show them off. Dresses often can just drown them, which is great when you want to keep warm, but I think for this transitional autumn period, it would be wonderful to kind of have a little bit more of that on show. So I did pair it with these to begin with, so this would be a perfect kind of office look. We have the fabric sock style boots. They are an ankle boot, they have a stiletto heel that gets a little bit wider at the bottom, so it makes them really comfortable. The material of them just makes the neck fit really nicely around your ankle and your leg, so it doesn't slouch and it doesn't kind of strangle your ankles either, which is not what we want. They just look very seamless on the leg, which is great. They have this top stitching as well, which is just some nice detail on what could be a very boring boot. They also have detail on the back as well. They fit really nicely. There's not too much of a steep incline, and you could probably run in these heels if you needed to as well, so that is saying something. They are this beautiful aubergine colour as well, which just contrasts perfectly against the black dress. I love this. This kind of rich burgundy wine-esque colour is just ideal for this season and for winter as well, and I just love it. I can't wait to style this even more, and I've styled them a couple of ways in this haul already, but please, you need to get your hands on these. These are just insane. I'm a size 4, so these are in a 37 and they just fit true to size as well. I wouldn't size down or size up. They fit really nicely, and you could even kind of get away with wearing some kind of sock with these if you want to wear them bare-legged, so you're not cold and it'll just kind of keep you a little bit warmer. So yeah, I love these boots. Now outfit number 5 is made up of 2 really bold items, so let me get started with the trousers first. I have these bottle green full length straight leg trousers. They have a waistband detailing with space for some zips, and they have a metal hook and zip fastening. They are very long, so I'm 5'6", and they do come up quite long, but when I wore them with the shoes, as you can see on the try-on clip, they elevated me just right. So I think with a pair of chunky trainers, these would be okay. However, they may still drag slightly on the ground, so it's something to be mindful of, especially if it's raining and dirty outside. you don't want your clothes to get dirty. But overall they are beautiful. They have this darting detail at the front as well. You can see it here, which just makes it fall really nicely on the leg, and it just gives you that kind of casual but well put together and structured look. They look very tailored, but the material of them is what gives them the casual element. And they are a beautiful, beautiful colour. The button, now I love attention to detail, and I think this is one that you'll appreciate as well. We love a tortoise shell button on this channel. So look at her. She is so pretty. This beautiful muted tortoise shell button, lovely. And they also have fake pockets on the back, which is a little bit annoying. I wish they were proper pockets, but they do have proper pockets. Proper pockets? They have pockets on the front, which is great. So yeah, the material for this is really interesting. Be sure to check out the description box below, click on the link and read about the material that is used for this, because it feels like nothing I've felt before. And it falls really nicely as well, and it feels really secure as well. It's not double lined as a material, so it might get a little bit cold, but I think it just adds to that casual element of the trouser as well. And now, as you already have seen in the try on clip, I did pair it with this beautiful jumper. Now the shape of the jumper is quite classic. It's a round neck, pretty boxy in shape. As you can see, it's not too long, and it's got this ribbing detail around the edges here, as you can see, all the way around. The thing that really makes this pop is this beautiful argyle design. Very classic. It's just enlarged on this piece, which makes it really playful and modern, and it's just beautiful. It's got a blend of materials, and I know that a little bit of it is wool, but it just feels really nice on the skin, and it's the kind of item that if you take care of it, it will last you a long time. However, it's quite bold as a piece, so it might not be something that you wear on a daily basis. I paired it with these shoes, as you can see, once again, and they were a great look, perfect fit, but you could also pair it with a nice chunky boot as well. That would look really good. So this is for those days that you want to be casual but still cool in the office, or maybe you're going to brunch and you want to look a little bit more bold. You could wear this with actual strappy heels or heeled boots as well. So variety of options of what you can go for with this outfit. Outfit number 6 is made up of the most classic pieces that you need in your autumn winter wardrobe. Starting off with this pair of leather leggings or trousers. They are high-waisted, they have a zip on the side that isn't too kind of in your face, and they have a slight flare to the hems as well. They feel really nice. It's like a soft buttery detailing. They have the kind of seams on the side here which just give it a little bit more character, and they have what would kind of give the impression of pockets here in terms of the seam design. So they are just really simple and comfortable as well. I paired them with this beautiful jumper. Now this is quite heavy as well, so that just goes to speak about the material and quality. I'm gonna put it down a little bit because my arm hurts. They have this high neck that you kind of could zip up, but you probably wouldn't. It's nice to kind of leave it open. They have this silver hard wearing, which is a beautiful contrast against the khaki green. Long sleeved. They have pockets. The pockets have flaps. It's just a great piece. It's not too long, as you can see on the try on clip as well. It kind of sits at a comfortable length. The high neck has this rib detail which just gives it a little bit more character as opposed to the main body, and that detail continues through the hem and through the cuffs of this jumper as well. This is a really soft piece as well, so you could definitely wear this without anything else underneath, and it keeps you warm too. It's just a really perfect piece. You can wear this dressed up, you can wear this dressed down, wear this to the office, wear this out to brunch. I know that this is an office kind of smart wear haul, but you can wear this anywhere really. I've dressed this up out for dinner, but I've also worn this out and about, just kind of doing whatever. So it's a really perfect and timeless piece. So with those two items, I thought a pair of black boots would look perfect with the flare on the trousers. So we have this beautiful ankle boot in stretchy fabric once again. However, it has a zip on the side, and the heel is a much thicker, and I feel like this is a more daytime heel. You can wear this out and about, you can wear this to brunch, to the office. They're very comfortable as well because of how thick the heel is. They have a nice point which elongates the leg and just makes it look really seamless. So you can see how nicely this cinches in the ankle and then kind of flows down, and it just looks really nice with the flare of the trousers as well. A very classic shoe. Outfit number 7 is just completely out of my comfort zone and like nothing I've really worn before. However, it was just so cute online that I had to pick it up and try it on, and I'm glad that I did because I absolutely love this look. We have this houndstooth pinafore dress, and it has this beautiful textured material. It feels woven, really nice. It's structured. It's got these beautiful buttons on as well. They're gold. They have somewhat of like diamond and pearl. Just everything luxury is on that button, and it's just a really nice mini length as well. So as you can see in the try on clip, I did style it with a white shirt underneath. I thought that would be really kind of cool and preppy, maybe for the office. And of course with it I had to pick up the matching blazer. So it is a cord, it's a set, and the blazer is stunning. The sleeves are so nice and structured. It has a lot of firmness in the shoulders, not necessarily padding, but it's very firm, which is exactly what you want for a tailored kind of piece like this. It has the beautiful V at the front, that textured material once again. It has the cinching, the seams on the back, which just add to that tailored look as well. It has 2 pockets. Oh, let me turn it the other way. It has 2 pockets, and once again there's luxurious button detailings as well. The gold, the pearl, the diamonds, and it's just a very classic piece as well. What really makes it stunning is the fact that it has no lapels, and it also crosses over, so when you're wearing that dress underneath, all you're seeing is this material. It's very seamless and it just looks so elegant, and it's beautiful, especially with these kind of pronounced shoulders as well. Also, the buttons on the cuffs, look how stunning they are. It's just stunning altogether. Once again, I did whip out these ecru boots. They looked really nice with the look. However, I do feel like a simple strappy heel or thick chunky boots, depending on your vibe, would also look perfect with that outfit as well. So yeah, I do love these boots. I'm just gutted that they are not for me. Shame, we could have been the one. So outfit number 8 is made up of a cord. The first part we have is the mini skirt. Now this is mini. It's quite short on me. I'm a little bit uncomfortable wearing it, but trying to overcome that. It's got a base of anthracite grey, and it has the checkered detail in this kind of rusty orange, burnt orange colour, which is great. It complements the anthracite grey really nicely, and from afar you can't really see the checkered detail. It's quite faint, but as you're up close you can see the detail a lot better. So that is a really nice touch. It's not too in your face. The material is really nice and thick, so you can wear this with tights, or you can pair it with another jumper. It's just really structured as a fabric material. and it wouldn't necessarily show any kind of VPL either. So the blazer is in the exact same material and design, so you can see the checkered print on this as well. The blazer, however, has these beautiful buttons with a little bit of a detail on them, if you can tell, which just makes this item feel really kind of classy. It has the lapels and the collar on the front. It doesn't have any buttons, as you can see, and it just has that one pocket detail, which is very cool, and a pocket further up on this side, so it's not perfectly symmetrical, but I think that just adds to this blazer. It has a vent on the back on the hem, which would look really nice with a jumper underneath. This length of cropped is really nice because it's not too cropped. You could pair this with other items, but it also obviously pairs perfectly with the skirt, as this cuts off where the skirt would kind of cut you off as well, so it aligns perfectly. I paired the look with these beautiful babies and it looked really cute, as well as pairing it with a nude bodysuit underneath. For something dressier, of course, if you're heading to the office, you can switch these boots out for some chunky boots and the bodysuit for a jumper, or you could even wear these items separately. You kind of get 3 outfits with these 2 pieces, obviously them styled on their own and them styled together as well. Outfit number 9 is, honestly, it's just beautiful. The material, the structure, the way that it looks, the versatility of this outfit, just so much that you can do with it. I am in awe of this blazer as well. But let me start with the skirt. We have this mini cargo skirt. It's pretty short, so wearing this was definitely a little bit outside my comfort zone, but once I was in this and kind of just enjoying my evening, honestly, I just couldn't love this any more. It is a really wonderful material. It has the cargo pockets on the side. It has a zip and metal hook detailing in terms of fastening it. It's quite thick as a material. It doesn't necessarily show any VPL. It has some stitching on the back here as well. So this is a perfect little classic mini skirt. However, the star of this outfit, as you can tell on the try-on clip, is the following item. We have this beautiful jacket. Now this has probably collected some fluff because it's been well loved so far. So we have the lapels, we have the buttons that are concealed. They're popper buttons, which is great. 2 pockets on the front, which are actual pockets. And we have this seam detail running all the way down. When we turn it over, we have the stitching going all the way down, which is adding to that definition and giving you that cinched in look as well when you put this on. This honestly fits like a glove. You have the sleeves, there are no buttons, it's very casual on the sleeves, just that stitching detail running all the way throughout, which just makes it look stunning. It's very simple as a piece, but it looks and fits perfectly. It has this beautiful material. It feels so soft. It feels like the dress from earlier, the black shirt dress. It has polyester, viscose and elastane. It's a slightly different compound mix up in terms of fabric, but they feel pretty similar, and it has lining as well. The first shoe that you will have already seen on the try-on clip is this backless sling back pointed toe heel. It's got a thick heel, which is perfect, and it's just a classic shoe really. It's a twist on your classic court, especially with the thicker heel and the twisted strap that goes all the way around, but it's super comfortable and looks really elegant, and if it's peeping out of some trousers it would be perfect as well. And the thick heel provides you that comfort for the workplace too. The next piece of footwear is boots. So it's a sock style ankle boot, as you can see. The sock detailing comes from around here all the way up, and this cinches you around your ankle once again really nicely. It's quite tight around the ankle so it doesn't slouch, which is exactly what you need with this kind of material. And it's got this track sole as well. It's quite chunky but not too overwhelmingly chunky, so you could wear this in a professional workplace as well, depending on your dress code. They are round toe as well, just a sturdy piece of footwear. However, I will say that these were very difficult to get on. I got them in my normal size, so a size 4. However, getting your foot through this part here, it was just quite challenging and a struggle, and it did feel a little bit tight once they were on, but I suspect that with time that will kind of give a little bit, so they would be a lot easier to get on and off. So the next piece of footwear is another boot. These are slightly different. They are kind of, they say knee length on the website, but they are definitely over the knee, and they kind of could even go up to your thigh depending on your height and the length of your legs. They have a lovely block square heel, which makes them really comfortable to wear out and about. They have the round toe detailing. They also have a zip as well, which makes it so easy when you're getting these on and off. The top hugs your leg quite tightly, which is great because you don't want these to be slouching down. So they are just a nice comfortable piece. They hug your leg really nice and tight as well, and they would look perfect with the outfit that I've shown you and with dresses alike. Jeans, they'd be perfect with this as well. I also paired this quilted shoulder bag with the look. It's got this beautiful chain detailing that kind of has different links in a few of the places, which just adds to that character of it. It's not a kind of gold that is really, it's not like a really yellow gold, more of like a brassy gold, which is really nice. It's a little bit different, makes it feel a little bit more expensive, and it's quite heavy as well, which is nice to have because it just adds to the vibe. It's quite heavy as well as a chain, which just makes it feel once again a little bit more expensive. It does have a popper detail here, and it's got that gold hardware running throughout. So it's just a classic piece, fits perfectly around the shoulder, and you can store quite a lot in this as well. So yeah, that is outfit number 9, and now moving on to the next one. Okay, so outfit number 10 is built up of a few different items, and they all are put together to create this kind of this rustic look that deserves to be in the countryside somewhere walking a cute dog, but not, because it's smart wear and it's a suit. So let me show you the trousers to begin with. We have this beautiful pair of khaki trousers. They are slouchy in fit. They are linen and viscose, but more linen in terms of build-up, so they are super kind of soft. They flow really nicely and they just fit really well. They have pockets, and they have fake pockets on the back. They aren't lined as a trouser either, so they're quite lightweight, but they are just a classic piece. They come down as a straight leg, so they're very casual in fit, and they aren't very long. I'm 5'6", as I mentioned, and they kind of hit me at the ankle, which is the perfect length for wearing them with flats, which is what I did on the try-on clip. So on the try-on clip, I've paired this waistcoat with a white shirt, so you can see that this has this rib detailing all the way around and on the edges as well, and it is in this beautiful chocolate color. And it's just a really classic piece to layer on top of a white shirt, which is what you can see on the try-on clip. We also have the flats that we saw from earlier paired with this look, and it looks great. That mix of the rustic and the country chilled out vibe with this modern-esque shoe. Just like a nice contrast. And finally, the main part of this outfit is definitely this linen and viscose blazer with the lapels. It has a pocket on the front and 2 pockets on the side as well. It has wider stitching, so it adds to that kind of oversized boxy look. The thing that I like about this is that it has the pronounced shoulders, so it allows the blazer to hold its shape, especially with it being this linen fabric that can kind of just flow. Having this definition in place definitely makes it feel more tailored. So this is a great piece as well. You can style it in many different ways. You can style it with jeans, trousers, but especially as this look. So yeah, that is look number 10. Outfit number 11 is me basically creeping into the men's section and seeing what I can find. And boy, did I find a real gem. Please. Look at this colour and this cord and this set. Beautiful. Let me talk you through it. So we have these beautiful straight-legged trousers in this mid-green colour. They are very simple. They have a thick band along the waist. They have the hooks for the belt, concealed zip, pockets, all that good stuff. They are men's, so I did kind of pick the size on a whim. I tried to guess the closest one to me. I picked these up in a 36 and as a size 10. These fit really nicely. They were a little bit snug on my thighs, but I think with time that'll be okay. But overall, the rest of the fit was really nice. So I really like the way that these fit. So we have the beautiful notched lapels on the front, double-breasted, so we can see the 2 buttons on the front as well. It's the beautiful tortoiseshell buttons. The pockets that don't have flaps, which I really like, they're very cool, and the sleeves as well. It has the vent on the back, as you can see, which is great, and just some slight paneling and detailing and stitching on the back as well. So it's a great piece. This is definitely an oversized fit. I picked this up in a 48 because I wanted it to be oversized. I wanted to be able to wear jumpers underneath it as well, and I could definitely do that with the blazer. As you can see on the try on clip, I paired it with a white tee underneath and with the block heeled sandals, so the perfect mix of femininity and masculine style put together. I really think that this is such a cool look. This with a pair of trainers would look perfect as well. So whether you're stepping in for that board meeting or just hopping out for brunch, this is just one of those classic looks. Suit, trousers, blazer, shoes, bag, and go. You're good to take on the world. Thank me later when you go to the men's section and see how many cool things they have, especially the sweaters. Outfit number 12 is if you want to walk into your office and just have everybody look at you and be like, wow, it's what you need to have in your hands like yesterday. Let me show you what I'm talking about. So we have this beautiful burgundy dream team. As you can see on the try on clip, it is stunning. So let me talk you through the 2 different pieces. We have these full length trousers in this beautiful straight leg, very classic, classy kind of look. They are pretty long, they go all the way down, and when I wear them with heels, as you can see on the try on clip, they cut off at a good length. They have this beautiful they have this beautiful pronounced seam detailing as well on, I don't know if you can see it, can you see it? They have this beautiful pronounced seam detailing on the front as well, so they look super tailored all the time. They are a wonderful material. They contain polyester, viscose, elastane, so they just feel really nice as well, and they have somewhat of give as well. They're a little bit stretchy. So wonderful trouser. They also have belt hoops, or belt loop, sorry, so if you wanted to attach a belt you could also do that. Now the blazer is stunning. It kind of just brings it all together. As you can see on the try on clip, I did style it kind of just with nothing underneath. I wanted the full attention to be on the pieces themselves, and I think the blazer is, let me put this through, the blazer is not too low for it to be kind of inappropriate. Of course, in a professional workplace, you would definitely want to layer something underneath. You could wear the nude bodysuit underneath this. You could wear a shirt that kind of peeps through here as well, and it would just look stunning either way. But I really like the minimalistic look of not wearing a shirt underneath it. So we have this blazer, beautifully structured, got some kind of structure in the shoulders but not too much, just a little bit pronounced. We have the long sleeves, we have the lapels, the little pocket at the top, and pockets on the side also. We have the stitching that gives it that tailored detail and a vent on the bottom as well. The fit of the blazer and the trousers are quite standard and true to size. The blazer's in a medium and the trousers are in a small, so they fit really nicely. And you want this kind of blazer to have that kind of definition when you put it on. So if you want your blazer to be more oversized, definitely size up on this item. If you want it to be more fitted, stay true to your size. So to make this outfit a little bit more playful, I decided to go with these beautiful strappy heels. Now of course this is more for like a date night, brunch, that kind of vibe. Not necessarily in the office unless you dare to, but they are beautiful. They have this jute detailing on the insole and then the straps themselves. So you have the strap around the ankle, which helps keep it all together, and then the rest of them as well, and they look really stunning on your feet as well once you put them on. The heel, although it's kind of like a stiletto style, it's a little bit thicker, so it will definitely be comfortable for when you are walking, and the color just looks really nice against the burgundy. So let me show you, they just pair really nicely. I just love this, I really love this. Last but not least is this absolute showstopper of a suit. I decided to style it two different ways. One is a little bit more risky, a little bit more, you know, sexy, that kind of vibe. Definitely not for the workplace. This is more so for maybe a girls' night out, maybe a date night, maybe brunch, you know, these kind of things. Whereas the second look, to be fair, even that probably isn't work appropriate. I just got carried away. It's just a sexy suit and it just deserves that kind of attention. But you can definitely style this with a vest top underneath or a bodysuit or a shirt, and it will be definitely work appropriate. I am gonna now show you the actual suit that I'm talking about. So let's start off with the trousers. We have these high-waisted trousers in this beautiful blue color. They have a thick belt that is also lined with the same material, so it blends in seamlessly, and they have somewhat of a tapered but more kind of straight leg cut. So they are just a really nice kind of sturdy material, very well, they fit very nicely as well. So once you get that belt tightened, they sit comfortably on your legs and thighs as well. Definitely true to size, if not a little bit tighter, but nothing that wouldn't give room with time. The main part of the outfit is definitely the blazer, so this is what just makes the look feel a little bit more elevated, definitely classier and more kind of, you know, sophisticated. We have this blazer, so this is a collarless, buttonless as well blazer. It has a metal hook fastening at the front, so it looks pretty invisible once it's done up, as you'll be able to see on the try-on clip as well, and it's in this beautiful blue color also. It has pockets on the front and at the top as well. It has the tailoring seams on the back, which add to that cinched in look and that tailored look as well. Just a beautiful cut as well, it just cinches you in really nicely. This time for a little bit of a color clash, so the pink and blue look really cute against each other. This is like a bubblegum pink, so you get this pop of color once again at your feet, which isn't too overwhelming, and it just looks beautiful on your foot. Zara just knows how to pull a cord and a suit together. They are always such incredible materials, they fit really nicely, they look great, and they also last really well. Okay, so that brings me to the end of this haul. I hope that you've enjoyed all the different outfits that I've put together, seeing the looks tried on and talking through them as well. I hope that you've managed to find some stuff that you really have enjoyed through this haul, something that might make you feel really powerful or comfortable or just ready to face on the world when you leave your home, be it going to the office, be it going to brunch, date night, whatever. You want to feel like your best self. If you have enjoyed this video, please make sure to leave a comment down below letting me know what your favorite item was or your favorite look. Subscribing to my channel, it really does help, as well as liking and hitting that notification bell as well, so you don't miss any of my content. If you're really into this content and you want to see more, please make sure to check out my Instagram, as I'm really active on there and I post on a consistent basis, and I would love to connect with you all on there as well. Okay, so once again, thank you very much for your time, and I hope to see you all in my next video that is coming very, very soon. Thank you very much for all your support and take care. Bye guys!